Around it. What's the deal? It's your folks Shaka. I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. And so yeah, I wanted to talk about a clip that I seen by this dude O'Shea Dude Jackson. Okay? I thought that it was a good backdrop to share a greater message. And so in this video, he shared a clip that he says has gone viral of this dude Umar suggesting that the primary reason so-called black women are making bad choices with men is contributed to the fact that the standard of the so-called black man in the black community is low, and that is contributed to so-called black men not taking care of business socially or economically. All right. And so then he shared a video of this dude, Tariq Nasheed, who was somewhat speaking in opposition to that, you know, based on what he was saying. All right. He was pretty much suggesting that, look, you know, so-called black men are out here trying to be better men, trying to elevate so-called black women, but black women are not accepting of, you know, these efforts. All right. And so, you know, this dude, O'Shea Dude Jackson, went on to suggest that he believed that, you know, they both kind of have a point. But, you know, in my opinion, man, you know, for the first time in a long time, this dude, Dr. Umar, you know, I'm going to give him his credit, call him doctor on this one. And he had a point. He had a strong point, and it's definitely dominant over what Tariq Nasheed had to say on this particular subject. Okay? Because in a nutshell, what I got from this dude, Dr. Umar, okay, is that so-called black men, okay, are not being the standard, nor are they setting the standard, okay, in the black community. Okay? And when you got a situation where all of these outside various different things that want to see the so-called black community go under, when they are setting the standards, what you see outside is what you're going to get. All right. And the thing is, the dude O'Shea Dude Jackson said, you know, he believed Umar was saying come from a place of power, you know, get the economics up and things like that. But man, it ain't even just that, man. You know, before it even get to that, so-called black men don't have an understanding about his woman at all, for real. Okay? When I kind of look around and, you know, I kind of see what the so-called black man is sitting around whining about, and, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature, you know, it's clear that not only is the so-called black man in a position of where he doesn't have the current mindset, okay, because it starts from within, to build these micro communities and cultures. Okay, he doesn't have a strong understanding of the people that could possibly make up what those micro communities and cultures will be. Okay, and that's very important. All right, and that all comes down to what it means to be the standard of the man. All right, and then in turn set the standard. Okay, because when you get to talking about what Tariq Nasheed said after what I just said, I mean, what weight does he have? Because if he says that so-called black men are out here in these positions collectively, okay, for so-called black women, where that at? All right, there's no social or collective economic proof of that. All right, and it doesn't really call us to the table to try to figure out what we need to do, okay, to address these issues and actually get in that position. That puts dudes on the sideline saying, man, we doing something. That's where Tariq Nasheed's coming from. He's being a victim preacher in this situation. And that ain't helped so-called black men get better. All right? That's that old, RIP to the dude. You know, but that's that old bedrock Kevin Samuels type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, his message has been out here for a long time, and it ain't helping black men get better. Alright? It's just not. Alright? And so, man, I really just wanted to go ahead and say that, for real. On that topic, man, Tariq Nasheed ain't really talking about nothing. You know, we heard it before. You know, so-called black men, you know, he gotta stop sitting around complaining, okay, about a woman at all, for real right now. Alright? You know, and really worry about putting himself in a position to be the standard so he can set the standard. It's 300.